pages of her story, the most powerful, beautiful, and influential women still speak to us, and their voices continue to inspire us. From the ancient lands of Helen of Troy, Joan of Arc, and RuPaul of San Diego comes an exotic new dish.
My name is Afghanistan.
Something so spicy it will leave you gasping. Someone so sweet that you'll need a cavity search, and so savory you'll forget you're watching basic cable and eating McDonald's.
My name is Afghanistan.
The looms still vibrate on the misty moors of ancient Caledonia with colorful paisleys, bold tartans, purple heathers, and sensible plaids.
My name is Afghanistan.
But my friends call me Stan.
Let's follow the Yellow Silk Road and start with a tour of what everyone wants to see, Stan's lingerie closet. Let's take a closer look.
Voila.
Hey, maybe try to sound more excited, and remember to turn the lights on.
Voila. Did that sound excited? Whoopsie, wrong door. That's not my lingerie closet. Okay, here we go. This is my lingerie closet. You'll see most of my undergarments also shape and sculpt my silhouette, like the shin guards and thigh pads that you see before you. But before you try the cake, let's talk about the frosting. I like to describe my overall style as geometric with an emphasis on perpendiculars. So let's visit my walk-in closet next. This is my largest closet, where I store all of my appliances, and you'll see by my appliances that I'll be the first drag superstar that doesn't actually need the money.
This is my cornufe range. Stan has many skills actually useful in everyday life. He's an accomplished baker, so I hope you'll consider some, I don't know, more practical challenges for a change. Maybe like a baking challenge or some light carpentry, or maybe even a wilderness or survivalist challenge. I know you're all curious to see my drag wardrobe, so let's take a look at that before we head out for a tour of the garage. But first, a quick word from my sponsor. Nothing hits the spot like Gothenburg Springs naturally flavored spring water, the sensible choice since 1888. Say Gothenburg. I know that many queens in the past, particularly over the past 3,000 years, haven't woven their own fabric. But Drag Race has been around almost as long, and there's really no excuse for not knowing your way around a loom at this point, if you're a player. My garage houses my loom, and we'll head out there in a moment, but first, this is my drag closet. I like to think of this room as a rainbow that challenges every stereotype ever invented.
Well put, Stan, but how do you answer your critics that say this is a refrigerator with stuff that looks like it's off the sales rack from Kohl's?
Thank you. I get that a lot, especially when someone wants a cold drink, and it just fills me with pride. It takes a lot of discipline to make femininity look this practical, and it all starts the moment you step out of the shower. I know that beauty radiates from within, and I really try to keep that under control. So my go-to product for just about everything beauty related is WD-40. I call it Stan's little secret. Not because I have a big dick, but because it fits discreetly in my belt when I'm out. It works for everything. Hair, skin, vaginal dryness, vaginal dryness, vaginal dryness. Which reminds me, let's head out to the garage because that's where all the magic happens. Here's my vanity that I cherish because it was my dad, and it's really special because we shared the same vice, softcore vintage porn. This is where I store and organize all of my accessories. The accessories make the outfit, so I like to fill up my shopping cart, look in the mirror, and take one item out. These are my favorite gloves, and I go through them pretty quickly, so I buy them by the gross. Scarves are really good at keeping the blowing sand out of your lungs, because in Afghanistan we have lots of lungs. Glasses should always say you're ready to weld something, so even for the reading challenge I'll be wearing my welding goggles. For my feet, I find Birkenstocks with retractable cleats to be all-season top performers, even in Chicago. Before I hit the runway, let's take a peek at my wig closet. Actually, it's not really a closet, it's more like a miniature wardrobe. And it's not really a wig, it's more like a hair extension. And I guess it's actually more like a fishing lure, but either way, it catches fish.
Have you thought about a character or a strategy for the Snatch game?
The trick is to choose a character that has one really iconic feature that's also naturally ironic, like Hitler, but not evil and without a mustache. Frida Kahlo is hilarious, and her character will also give me a chance to show off my makeup skills.
If there is a message that you could send out to the other future contestants of your season, what would that message be?
I'm from Chicago, so I will carjack each of you one by one, including Carson Kressley, until I have a whole fleet of busted-ass, shitty, broken-down basic Hondas. Or maybe something like, "Can you even swing a hammer with those nails, bitches?" And then follow up with, "Everybody say glove," right before I punch their lights out.
If that doesn't convince them to cast you in the show, I don't know what will. But do you have anything else that you want to say to the producers of The Bachelor? Not to push your luck.
I'm really sorry if my Frida Kahlo wasn't that funny, because I didn't know who she was, or I thought she was somebody else. I'm just not ready to go home yet. I've only been doing this for a month now, and I still have so much more to share, and maybe a few more things to learn. This has been a dream of mine for the past 30 days, and the one thing that drag really needs is a fresh perspective. I'll sign off now with my signature move. It was inspired by one of my lifelong passions, doing laundry. I call it the Maytag. Hey Maytag, love the way I lose my inhibitions when you spin.
Alright, that's a wrap. That crown is so yours.
Do you think that bitch will even see this?
Which one? a word about Gothenburg Springs mineral water. At Gothenburg Springs, our natural flavors flow from cool, clean Bavarian mountain women. Gothenburg Springs mineral water, now the official drink of RuPaul's Drag Race. Everybody say taste the love. When we say you can taste the love, we really mean it.